Which circuit is called as regenerative repeaters? A. Analog circuits. B. Digital circuits. C. Amplifiers. D. AD converters. Answer B. Explanation. The main advantage of digital communication is that the signals can be reproduced easily. Thus, digital circuits are called as regenerative repeaters. What are the advantages of digital circuits? A. Less noise. B. Less interference. C. More flexible. D. All of the mentioned answer. D. Explanation. Digital circuits are less subject to noise, distortion, and interference as it works on digital pulses, and also the pulses can be regenerated. How many different combinations can be made from a n-bit value? A. 2 to the power of n plus 1. B. 2 to the power of nc. 2 to the power of n plus 1. D. None of the mentioned answer. B. Explanation. 2 to the power of n different combinations can be made from n-bit value. For example, from 2-bit value, 22 different combinations -00011011 can be made. How many bytes does a gigabyte have? A. 1 million bytes. B. 10 million bytes. C. 1 billion bytes. D. 10 billion bytes. Answer C. Explanation. 1 gigabyte has 1 billion bytes. What is the ASCII value of space? A. 32. B. 48. C. 96. D. 65. Answer. A. Explanation. The ASCII value of space is 32 and 0 is 48. Which block or device does the data compression? A. Channel encoder. B. Source encoder. C. Modulator. D. None of the mentioned answer. B. Explanation. Source encoder converts the digital or analog signal to a sequence of binary digits. This process is called as source encoding or compression. What is the code rate? A. KNB, NKC. All of the mentioned. D. None of the mentioned. Answer. A. Explanation. Here n is the total bits of sequence and k bits are mapped. Amount of redundancy introduced is given by nk, and its reciprocal is the code rate. Pulse shaping is done by which block or system? A. Encoder. B. Baseband modulator. C. Pulse code modulator. D. Demodulator. Answer C. Explanation. Pulse code modulator does filtering process to build pulses that occupy more than 1 bit time. Equalizer is used for A. Filtering. B. Diminish distortion. C. All of the mentioned. D. None of the mentioned answer. C. Explanation. Equalizer is used as a filtering option and also diminishes or reduces the distortion. Source coding block is used for A. Compressing. B. Digitizing. C. AD conversion. All of the mentioned answer. D. Explanation. Source encoding does all these processes, compression, digitizing the signal and performs analog to digital conversion. Which measurement considers phase as an important parameter? A. Coherent. B. Non-coherent. C. All of the mentioned. D. None of the mentioned answer. A. B. Non-coherent. Explanation. Coherent measurement considers phase as an important parameter. The size of the alphabet M in symbol is calculated as A. 2 to the power of k plus 1. B. 2 to the power of kc. 2 to the power of k minus 1. D. 1 plus 2 to the power of k. Answer. B. Explanation. The size of the alphabet is calculated using 2 to the power of k, where k is the number of bits in the symbol. Link budget can help in predicting AA, equipment weight and size B, technical risk C, prime power requirements D. All of the mentioned view, answer D. Explanation. Link budget can help to predict equipment weight, size, prime power requirements, technical risk and cost. Link budget is one of the system manager's useful document. 3. Which is the primary cost for degradation of error performance? A. Loss in signal-to-noise ratio. B. Signal distortion. C. Signal distortion and loss in signal-to-noise ratio. D. None of the mentioned view answer. Answer. C. Explanation. There are two primary causes for the degradation of error performance. They are loss in signal-to-noise ratio, and the second is signal distortion caused by intersymbol interference. Which factor adds phase noise to the signal? A. Jitter. B. Phase fluctuations. C. Jitter and phase fluctuations. D. None of the mentioned view answer. Answer. C. Explanation. When a local oscillator is used in signal mixing, phase fluctuations and jitter adds phase noise to the signal. 5. Antennas are used A. as transducer, B. to focus, C. as transducer and to focus, D. None of the mentioned view answer. Answer. C. Explanation. Antennas are used as transducer that converts electronic signals to electromagnetic fields and vice versa. They are also used to focus the electromagnetic energy in the desired direction. 6th, mechanism contributing to a reduction in efficiency is called as A. amplitude tapering, B. blockage, C. edge diffraction, D. all of the mentioned view answer. Answer. D. Explanation. Mechanism contributing to a reduction in efficiency is called as amplitude tapering, spillover, edge diffraction, blockage, scattering, re-radiation, and dissipative loss. 7. Space loss occurs due to a decrease in A. electric field strength, B. efficiency, C. phase, D. signal power view. Answer. A. Explanation. Due to the decrease in electric field strength, there will be a decrease in signal strength as a function of distance. This is called as space loss. 8. Antenna's efficiency is given by the ratio of A. effective aperture to physical aperture, B. physical aperture to effective aperture, C. signal power to noise power. Losses view. Answer. A. Explanation. The larger the antenna aperture, the larger is the resulting signal power density in the desired direction. The ratio of effective aperture to physical aperture is the antenna's efficiency. 9. Effective radiated power of an isotropic radiator can be given as a product of A. radiated power and received power, B. effective area and physical area, C. transmitted power and transmitting gain, D. receiving power and receiving gain. View answer. Answer. C. Explanation. An effective radiated power with respect to an isotropic